Hi everyone. I hope the lighting is alright. I'm filming in front of the window and I didn't set up my other lighting and it's like 4 o'clock. But I asked in my Apple Watch unboxing video if anyone would want a 1 month update video, and I did get one comment saying that they wanted it, so here I am. I actually had my watch for over a month now, but I've been busy. As you can see, I'm in a different background. I'm in my dorm room. But yeah, let's just get started into this video. I know this is annoying. Oh well, I should have filmed this earlier. So I have a little sticky of all of my little notes that I have to say. I actually don't have that much to say about it. I didn't get specific questions. Something people were commenting is how you can get an Apple Watch for cheap, but people replied in the comments. Apparently you can get them at Facebook Marketplace if you can find them, I guess, eBay and OfferUp. I don't know if this is a legit website, but someone recommended iWatchClone.com. Then watch my last video. I have the Apple Watch 5 Series 5 44mm in like the rose gold and the pink sand band. One thing that really did annoy me about the watch was the always on display, and I actually realized like a week or so after I got it that I can actually turn that off, so I turned it off. Although it did get dimmer, I just didn't like how the face was always on. To turn it off, you have to go to the settings, display and brightness, and then there's a little button that says always on, and I turned it off. So that was like the biggest thing that kind of annoyed me. After I realized that I was able to turn off the always on display, I did enjoy the watch a little bit better. I know that's something like so basic. About the size, at first I thought that it was really big on me, but now I'm used to it and it just looks normal. I just think it's a good size overall. Again, I didn't try on the 40mm, so I don't know how it would compare on my wrist. I just blindly bought this size on the Apple website. The next little thing that I put in my sticky note is that it motivates me to work out. Well, okay, when I first got it, I was always trying to like close my rings, if you know, like the activity app that comes with this, and I was doing pretty good at first until I got busy with school, well, like my online school. So once online school started, I wasn't that focused on closing my rings because I was so busy, and then by the end of the day I was too tired or too lazy to work out. But now that I'm actually on campus, I can close my rings a whole lot faster, and it really does motivate me, you know, seeing that my rings are closed. I can get my exercise in just by walking around campus, which is pretty cool. So although I wanted this for like the working out aspect of it, I do find that I don't use it that much, but I did use it. I just feel like I'm kind of over it now. But also the gym at my school, we have to wear a face mask if we want to work out, and I'm not about that, and I don't want to work out in here because I live on the top floor, so there's people below me, so I don't want to do that. Next up on my little thing is sometimes that I wish that I got the cellular instead of just a plain old GPS, because I know it's not that big of a deal because you don't always have to know who's texting you right away. But I remember one time I left my phone in my room, and I was in my friend's room, and her room is all the way on the other side of the building, and it's quite a bit of a walk. I had to come all the way back to my room to get my phone, you know, just in case like my mom texted me or something like that. Today at the preschool, I work at a preschool, I decided to leave my phone inside the classroom instead of having it in my back pocket, and when I was out on the playground, my watch couldn't detect my phone because I was too far away. And again, it wasn't that big of a deal, but sometimes we wonder, like, is getting the cellular worth it? But also with that, I find that like even when I get text messages, I still pick up my phone and text them back instead of using my Apple Watch. Now granted, there are times that I do respond back with my Apple Watch. Most of the time I just pick my phone up and text, because either it's something I just don't want to say out loud, or sometimes it's just more efficient just to pick up my phone and just text really quickly. And sometimes when I have my mask on, sometimes my watch does not pick up what my voice is saying, as well as phone calls. Usually when someone calls me, or if I need to call someone, instead of doing it on my watch, I just pick up my phone. Maybe getting the cellular wouldn't have been right for me. Another thing, I never wear it in the shower. It does say that it's waterproof, and there is a water feature. I guess when you turn it on, it makes sure that water doesn't get in. And then there's also this little setting. If your watch does get wet, you can click the button and then turn the knob. It vibrates the speaker so that the water comes out, which is pretty handy. Even with all of that, I never wear it in the shower just because I'm so paranoid. If you wear yours in the shower, is it fine? I mean, people say it's fine. I googled it. A feature that I actually did use quite a bit is like the Find My Phone feature. Mainly when I was at home, there's a feature where you can click this button and your phone start making a noise so that you can find it. There are also so many features that I don't use. There's a walkie-talkie. I don't know anyone else with an Apple Watch. Oh, I actually use the flashlight on here a lot because it's just so simple, and that's something I never would have thought I would have used a lot on here, but I actually really do use the flashlight. There's an app on here that tells you if the noise around you is too loud. I never use that. I have the Chirp app for Twitter on here. I never use that. There's a Remind app that I never use. Calculator I never use. I just pick up my phone. But honestly, I be forgetting that there's a calculator app on here. So overall, there's just a lot of things that this watch come with that I just don't use. That leads to my final question of, do I think the watch is worth the money that I paid? I'm gonna have to say probably not. I mean, I definitely love it. I wear it every single day. In that aspect, I'm getting my money's worth out of it, I believe. Could I have gone with the Series 3? Yes, and it would have been fine. I would have saved like $200, but I don't know why I want the Apple 5, the Series 5 so bad. But definitely, if you're still considering buying this, look into it yourself. Consider how often, or if you're going to use the features that it comes with. If not, you can just easily go for the Series 3 that is significantly cheaper. But I do have to say that the Series 5 is a bit more customizable. Maybe that's like a big factor of why I wanted the Series 5, because I like the rose gold casing, and the Series 3 only had like the silver and the black. Going back, I might have probably bought the Series 3 instead of the Series 5, but what's done is done. I do actually love my watch. It's just that I need to be a little bit better at using it, you know? That's just what I got it for. But that was all for this video. I just wanted a little quick video. Well, for one, I said I was gonna film this, but I will have more college related videos after this. I have to figure out what I'm going to be filming for next week. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below, and subscribe if you aren't already, and bye.